The election observation process of the Gnrd Joint International and Local Observation Mission ended on 5th December 2015 by submitting a report in a press conference at the hotel conference room in Cairo. The conference was attended by hundreds of representatives from the press and electronic media, government and NGO officials, political party members, and the general public. Officials from the Joint International and Local Observation Mission gave their views on the electoral process and assessment that they acquired during the observation mission. The overall planning and management of the mission was carried out by the International and Joint Observation Mission, coordinated by Global Network for Rights and Development, Gnrd, and participated by the International Institute for Peace, Justice and Human Rights, IIPJHR, Common Market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMISA, and MAT for Peace, Development and Human Rights. The second phase of the elections were conducted on 22nd and 23rd November. Subsequently, the runoff election was held on 1st and 2nd December. Observers of the joint mission visited polling centers of 9 governorates out of 13. It was a large coverage for such a mission. Altogether, 2,095 local and international observers carried out the mission, dividing into 2 groups: field observers and the operation team for compiling data and producing a report. To achieve a successful, acceptable election observation, the team needed to work out an effective planning, formulate operational network to observe and record election activities of 9 governorates, and compile the final report by tabulating huge amounts of statistical data. The joint mission's observers have observed elections were carried out in a peaceful and organized manner. Turnout of voters were higher in second phase elections. There were minor irregularities in a number of polling stations they have visited, including illegal campaigning outside polling centers, insufficient instructions to voters on how to vote, and delayed opening of some polling stations. Overall, the joint mission believes these irregularities are part of any electoral process and do not have significant impact on the final result of the elections. The election was free, fair, and conducted in a disciplined manner. At the end of the press conference, representatives of observation team, Brandon Locke and Fatin Kiblawi, submitted a comprehensive report for the participants of the press conference. Gnrd's participation in 2015 Egyptian parliamentarian election as observer was an achievement and contribution to support the roadmap of Egyptian democracy process.